Coming up next on the VW Stream.
We're mining for gold.
Summer is half over. Half the ship is underwater, if you know what I mean, and what are you going to do with the next half?
Not really sure what's going on.
Holy smoke!
I don't know what to do. How do you start the show?
Jam it.
Hello, and welcome to tonight's episode. On tonight's episode, we will be talking about the Sega Master System. Here, if we look here, we will see the Sega Master System. The Sega Master System was released by Sega in the year 1986 in North America as the Sega Power Base, but was later changed to the Sega Master System. The Sega Master System has an input for cartridges, but it also has an input for cards, where some games, which also came on cartridges, came on cards that you could plug in and play. Speaking of plugging and play, you can plug in a Sega Master System controller to plug and play, having a D-pad and a 1 and 2 button. The input is much the same as the Atari 2600 and the Sega Genesis, among other inputs. It plugs in to the front like so. And then you can play. First new game. Like this. Double Dragon. An arcade port. Double Dragon cartridge here fits into the console like this. Unfortunately at this time, we don't have any cards to fit inside here. But we're always open to allow for donations, to allow for more products to be shown on the air. Now, as you can see, there are some options here. There is a reset button and a pause button. Not on the controller, but on the console deck itself. Very interesting. Kind of like older consoles, like what this is. And then the power button's right down here. As you can see, you can press the button to turn it on, and you can press the button to turn it off. And right here is kind of this cool diagram showing where the cartridge and the card plugs in right here into the power, and that's when it turns on. And the controllers go in and the TV system, which is all plugged in. It's all one interface. On the back here, we can see an arrangement of different outputs. Here we have AV out. Here we have the channel 3 and channel 4. Here we have the RF switch. And here we have the AC adapter. In all, we get ourselves a Sega Master System where we can play games on the television. Thank you for joining us on tonight's episode of the show. We hope you have a good night and that you learned a lot about tonight's topic, the Sega Master System. The Sega Master System by Sega.
Oh, I didn't see it.
When you're in debt, the name of the game is multi-purpose items.
The hobby is okay, but that's not where the big money would be.
Cody, don't dial 911. What did you do?
You severely underestimate the Swiss cheese inside my brain.
Yeah.
I'm very comfortable.
and find something incredible.
That's fantastic!